Hi, this is the Guardian Cryptic from the Tuesday the 5th of May. We'll start with 18 across. In next Rambo, one might get shot. So that's going to be extra. It's in the words. Shot, I suppose, is in film. Extra. 5 across. Education shortened after girl failed to attend. So it's ED for education shortened. After miss is a girl. And if you miss something, you failed to attend. Then we'll have 25 down. Relation in Detroit arranged to be picked up. So it's not relation as in family member. It's a sort of relationship, a ratio in this case. Now the next one we'll go for is 20 across. Nude sadly ordered to leave area. So it's the A of area missing, and then it's an anagram of the rest of it, meaning at once, and it's going to be suddenly. And one down, repeats expressions of hesitation over headwear. So expression of hesitation over means going backwards, and then headwear is caps, and that means repeats. 10 across, scratchier cat is spoiling. So that's an anagram of scratchier cat is, and it means property. It's a big long anagram, but we can work out that it's characteristics. So well done if you got that. Takes a bit of time to fill that one in. But now we'll go on to good looking person. So if you're a dish, you're a good looking person. Cutting the end off. And then an aster is a flower. And that means it's a disaster, a catastrophe. And then we'll have 6 down. Isn't worried, so an anagram of isn't, by insect. Well, the insect in this case is an ant. So it's going to be instant, in a heartbeat in an instant. And then 4 down. Frequently dull without leader. So dull, if you dull something, you soften it. So it's softened without the S, without the leader, meaning frequently. The grass is regularly cut short. So that's going to be terse, meaning short. It's the regular letters in the grasses. And the awfully versatile folks. So awfully means nothing wrong with versatile. And it's going to mean relatives. Your folks, your relatives. 19 down, adults allowed, and adult is A, and then let is allowed to wear the, so it's let going inside the word the, and a jumper will be an example of an athlete. So we can get that one in as well. 26 across, family members ignoring large, so that's relatives without the L. Round donation, which is a present for congressmen, representatives. Another very long clue there. And then 24 down, about to answer. So re is in regarding. And then if you ply somebody to provide them with booze, maybe you ply them with booze or something like that. And if you answer, you reply. 27 down, dirty places, a sty was first, that means you led, and styled means given a makeover. 1 across, backlash from religious education movement, so action is a movement, and a reaction is a backlash. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, as Newton used to say. 3 down, tense, composer's journey. So tense is T, and Ravel's composer, and it's going to be travels for journeys. 2 down, flat, broke meant pinching some degree. So to some degree is partly or part, and it's an anagram of meant, meaning flat, which is an apartment. And then we'll have 11 across, stroke bird, for example. So if you pat a turn, you stroke a bird, yeah, and that is maybe an example like a knitting pattern or something like that, an example of what to do. 9 down, for 50% of medics, bandaging is guaranteed. So I think this is promised. So if you fall something, you pro it. And then, yeah, we'll stick some of this in, pro. But we'll carry on. Complaint, because it must be an M, because we have this writer for 12 across is me, and then as, beers, which is ales without its head, so that's going to be measles. And then 7 down, son to take out in this case is kill, like an assassin, and S is son, so that's going to be skill, which is a gift, as in, you know, your talents. And then what entertainer does for each class, for each is per, and a class is a form. So without the, nothing is forgotten, so get rid of the O of so. So that's going to be performs. And then 23 across, additional help is further. Additional is further, and help to further the cause or something like that. 14 down, kept cool is reserved. If you're reserved, you don't really interact, you're quite cool. And now it is promised, because it's the bandaged is, so going around is half of medics, it's the MED of medics. We'll get that one out. 21 down, former lover is an X, refers to your site, something, so that's going to be excites. Then we've got show, article to be edited. Well, we've got a few letters in, it's going to be recital, we know that as musicians, most of us. A recital, bishop survives, reprimands. So bishop is a B, survives is lasts, and if you reprimand somebody, you might blast them. Give them a blast. 28 across. Prisoner is a con, and losing insists, losing cool. So if something's cool, it's in. So we get rid of in from insists. So it's just sists. And consists means what something's made up of. And finally, bills, parliamentary bill or something here. It's going to be measures. What measures are we going to take? And hands and feet are old measurements, aren't they? So there we go. That one's done. And that is a lot better than the recent Guardian efforts that we've had. So I hope you did well with that one. And hopefully it'll be a sunny day tomorrow.